Focusing on re-engineering the future, CargoTalk's Conclave discusses the role of digitalization in building and enabling confidence.
The Indian logistics sector was valued at 160 billion. And I'm repeating that again, 160 billion. And it was expected to grow to 250 billion in 2 years.
We have data, right? What we don't have is big data. We have technology. What we don't have is the adaptability to technology. We have the way. What we don't have is the will.
If you see what this pandemic has done is that it has set a very clear roadmap, I should say a near to mid-term roadmap for most of the players in the industry to become more sustainable, more resilient in the future in case of any such pandemic.
When you talk about air cargo, the most efficient means of moving a shipment, in 1978, when IATA did this study, they found that the average time to move an air cargo shipment anywhere across the world is about 6.3 days. They did that study in the first decade of this century as well, and they found that the average time was still 6 days or 6.1 days, right? So nothing much has changed in 20-25 years. The industry became complicated over a period of time, and that's why the role of technology is even more accentuated now than it ever was.
The future is going to be paperless. The faster we learn to accept this, the better for all of us to understand this concept. I would say in the next couple of years, we will be on a tipping point. And that tipping point will tell us, will push us. If this is not going to be the case, the tipping point is going to push us to activate this concept.
The industry is one of the industries which requires more manpower. It is a manpower intensive industry in spite of the technology adoption that we are talking about in the future.
Government is used to issuing guidelines, but I think they should move towards making these rules or laws, so digitization shouldn't be a guideline anymore.
When we're coming up with such a request to the government, please think of what solutions are also available so that we're not wasting the gap of time between the problem and the solution.